Leos, it's Nick. This is your weekly love reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but you can also check out your other signs as well. Keep in mind these are general, so may not always resonate with every single person, but you can always come back later on. Maybe it'll make better sense then, all right? And I will have the link to the extended part 2 below in the description box. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is at Nicloves with 2 eyes. Also keep in mind that I post new love readings for you guys every Tuesday, because Tuesdays for all the fire signs. So if you don't want to miss them, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you never miss a reading, and I would greatly appreciate it and love you forever. All right, so we're gonna be starting with a love oracle message for you first, and then overall emotion for you, overall emotion for the other person or future person you may be dealing with. Okay, all right, so let's get started. What's going on with all my Leos, please? Leos. What love message do we have for them? Send them healing, love, happiness, abundance, please, for all my Leos. Oops. Okay, so this one fell out, and it's card number 15, or you can add 1 + 5, 6, in case it means something to you. And we have manipulation. So I want you to look at this and see what you see and what you feel from it. Are you currently in a situation where you feel like you're being manipulated, or are you manipulating a situation? And of course, it doesn't always have to be a bad thing, but there is some kind of manipulation that's going to come up this week, possibly. All right, let's see. What is going on with my Leos? What is their overall emotion? Overall emotion for Leos. Okay, with this other person. Okay, so on your end here we have grief. So you're feeling sorrowful, heartbroken. Oh no, what happened? So you're feeling really down. And then with this other person, they're feeling bored, uninterested, jaded. They're just staring at the wall, waiting for the time to go by. What's going on with this person? Let's see. What's going on with all my Leos, please? Give us clarity, insight, a clear message. Why are they feeling sad, or what's going on here? Okay, and with this other person, who are they? What are they all about? Why are they feeling bored? What's going on here? Give us some clarity. Okay, so on your end here we have the 5 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Emperor. So some of you could have Aries somewhere in your chart. And then on this side for this person we have the 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so I kind of feel like there is some kind of like misunderstanding here between the two of you, because you are feeling kind of alone, lonely, like this person maybe is just kind of leaving you out, doesn't acknowledge you, doesn't call you, doesn't look for you, maybe isn't giving you as much attention or initiating like they usually would or like they should. And so you're kind of feeling like very empty right now inside, and feeling kind of sad, like something's wrong, something's changing, something's off, and I don't know what's going on. And maybe some of you are also dealing with financial issues. Maybe you lost a job, or you're having trouble finding a job, or just your finances are not looking as good right now. But either way, you're feeling kind of very alone in this situation. Like you don't have this person's back, like this person doesn't have your back. And right now you're trying to do all that you can with the tools and resources you have around you to kind of feel more empowered, because you're kind of feeling disempowered. And that's okay, we all have moments, so don't beat yourself up over it. But right now you're trying to just make the most of what you have to make ends meet, to feel better about yourself, and trying to manifest. And I think you will. You have to realize how powerful you are, and you don't give yourself enough credit, Leo. You are more powerful than you think, and you're never really alone. Even when you feel like you're alone, you're not. You're not alone. You're supported. You're being guided. And I think this is going to help you move towards that, where you recognize your own power, your strength. And sometimes it takes losing everything. Sometimes it takes you know, feeling like complete rock bottom, zero, to really find yourself and to really, you can only go up from here, right? So sometimes it takes the universe stripping us of everything we have to really see who we really are and what we're made of. Because then the build from that, the climb, is going to be so much greater and so much worth it at the end. So you're going to be climbing up right now, so don't worry. And I think there's going to be someone who encourages you. Maybe this is a father figure, someone who's like an authority or a boss or an uncle or grandfather or dad that you're really close to, that's going to help you and motivate you. I also feel like some of you have a passed on father or grandfather or maybe uncle, someone who was like a male figure in your life who is really strong, who is looking down on you and really pushing you and wanting you to do better. You may even have a dream about them and them just kind of pushing you and assuring you that you're going to be okay, and sending you a lot of love. So you may feel their love, you may feel their presence around you, and you may embody a lot of qualities about this person as well. But if you see here the Emperor is someone who owns and runs his empire. He's strong, he's stable, he knows himself, he's confident, he goes for what he wants, and he doesn't doubt himself, he doesn't scare away, he believes in himself. So you're gonna be moving on towards more stability, finding that fuel to fuel your passion, your desires, and feeling more in control. So you're gonna find control and find more excitement and strength. But just at the beginning, you may be feeling a little bit weak, feeling a little bit alone, but through this, you're gonna realize that you have so much power and so much more potential in yourself that you maybe wouldn't have recognized otherwise if this hadn't happened. All right? And I feel like with this person, they are someone who really fantasizes and idealizes love and what it's supposed to be. But sometimes what Disney and the movies paint for us is not always what reality is, right? And so they have this big, grand fantasy and picture about what it should be and what a relationship should be and like all the little details. And they really like that. Like they want love. They want to experience the full capacity of what it could be, the passion, the love. And I feel like they have a lot of love for you. They love you, and maybe you guys are already in a commitment or married, but if not, they have a lot of love for you and they feel this. They see like potential and like what it could be. But they also are someone who just wants to have fun. They want to celebrate. And maybe you guys haven't been able to do that right now. You know, maybe times have been tough, you know, and you haven't been able to do as many things or, you know, go out like you would want to or like you have in the past. And so because of that, they may be feeling kind of bored. And you know, this is someone who maybe likes to be entertained or like to do things, like to get together with friends, like do fun things, go to parties, but maybe they haven't been able to do that, so they've kind of been, you know, sad. And it's not your fault. I don't think it's your fault, but it's just them needing to always be emotionally fulfilled and, you know, like motivated and wanting to get together. But I think you may feel pressure because you may not be able to do all those things with them like you guys had planned or like you would want to do. And so they may be feeling a little bit frustrated at the moment because of finances, and the finances maybe not looking as good and needing to really see what's next, but not getting really the results, the fruits of their labor like they would want. And so, you know, maybe finances are kind of holding them back, holding you guys both back from doing more fun things, doing activities. You know, people can't really go to the movies, the beaches were closed, like 4th of July. Like there's a lot of things, like even when the whole shopping experience now, it's like weird. You can't even go in the fitting rooms anymore. You have to wait in lines. Certain stores close, open at different times. Like all these fun things that people used to do, it's like now not the same. And on top of it, if you're dealing with financial difficulties, it just makes everything worse, you know? Like there's only so much you can do at home. After a while, you get bored. But I would encourage you guys, like maybe go out and do free things, you know, go to the park, have a little couple workout or have a little picnic, you know, make sandwiches at home, go eat them at the park, go to the beach if it's open, walk around a little bit, go to a nearby park, lake, pond. I feel like there's a lot of free things, activities, go for a bike ride together, play a game. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of things you could do if you get creative with it. And I think this week you're gonna get creative with it, okay? Because I feel like they love you. You guys have love for each other. It's just a matter of spicing things up and working with the situation, what's going on right now, okay? And I don't think you need to be too sad, because I feel like things are going to be okay between the two of you. But we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, feeling when it comes to you, how do they really feel about you in their heart and soul, what they want you to know, and what their next action will be towards you, and then also your advice at the end. All right, so I would love for you guys to join me on there. The link will be below. Leave me a comment. What's your situation? What's going on with you? Maybe someone else could relate. And if you did enjoy, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so that you never miss a reading. All right, so I wish you guys all the best. I'll see you in the extended. If not, hopefully I'll see you next week, Tuesday. All right, take care. Sending you lots of love. Bye.